What is JavaScript type coercion, and why is it confusing? Imagine you're trying to add a number and a string together in JavaScript. It might seem simple, but the language can surprise you with how it handles these mixed types. That's because JavaScript has a process called type coercion. It automatically changes data from one type to another to make operations work smoothly. This can happen without you even realizing it. Sometimes it's helpful, but other times it causes confusion. Type coercion happens in three main ways. First is string coercion. When you add a number to a string using the plus sign, JavaScript converts the number into a string. For example, if you write 3 plus the string 7, JavaScript turns 3 into 3 and joins them, resulting in 37. Next is numeric coercion. When you use arithmetic operators like minus, multiply, or divide, JavaScript converts non-numeric values into numbers. For instance, if you subtract the string 7 from the number 7, JavaScript turns 7 into the number 7 and gets 0. The third type is Boolean coercion. In conditions like if statements, JavaScript turns values into true or false based on their truthiness. For example, an empty string or 0 becomes false, but a non-empty string or object becomes true. Now, why does this process often confuse people? The main reason is that coercion happens automatically, behind the scenes. You might expect JavaScript to leave your data alone, but it changes it without warning. Also, different operators trigger different types of coercion. The plus sign can turn numbers into strings, but other math operators turn strings into numbers. This inconsistency can lead to unexpected results. For example, comparing to values with double equals signs, like 0 and the string 0, causes coercion. 0 equals the string 0 because JavaScript converts the string to a number, which is 0. But using triple equals signs, which check for both value and type, shows they are not the same because one is a number and the other is a string. JavaScript's weak typing means it prefers to convert types rather than throw errors. This makes it easier to write code quickly but can hide bugs. To avoid confusion, it's best to use strict equality checks and explicitly convert data types with functions like string, number, or Boolean. Knowing how coercion works helps you understand why your code behaves a certain way. It also makes debugging easier when things don't go as planned. In short, JavaScript type coercion is a way the language automatically changes data types during operations. While it makes coding flexible, it can also lead to surprises. Understanding these rules helps you write clearer, more predictable code and avoid common pitfalls.